Alright, what's good guys? Welcome back to the Cigars of London YouTube channel. Today we're going to be smoking a cigar that I've never seen before. It was included in a sampler pack online. It's called Foundation The Tabernacle David cigar. I know nothing about it, so I've got it up on the screen here. It's £24 online. The length is 5 inches with a 54 ring gauge. The strength is medium to full. You're looking at a 45-minute smoke time. The wrapper is Connecticut broadleaf, the binder is Mexican San Andreas, and the fillet is Nicaragua and Honduras. Who knows what to expect? We're going to go straight in for a cut and a light, and we'll go for our first couple of draws. Go for a nice little V cut there. Absolutely spitting flames, this thing. Do you know what? I'm going to say this across the board. All New World cigars have such an amazing standard when it comes to the bands and the overall presentation of the cigar. This thing is just perfect. There's no imperfections with it whatsoever. The artwork on the band is amazing, and it's just a delight to look at and hold. This wasn't intentional. I did the V cut the opposite way to which the band is facing. So what I'm going to do, just in case I trigger anyone, I'm going to try and twist it around so it's upright. No one will ever know. Alright, let's go for a first draw of this Tabernacle cigar. I've only got this super bright video light with me today, so wow. God, bear with me a second. I've only got this super bright studio light with me today, so it's going to hide most of the smoke. But this thing just then chucked clouds at the back of my throat. It's like a spice right now. Not necessarily a bad thing, just caught me completely off guard. Wow. This thing, I don't know what I was expecting, but this thing, this is sharp. It feels like I've just swallowed a load of black pepper. I don't know if that's going to calm down at all, but this is packing a punch at the early stages. Wowza. This is going to be a journey, that's for sure. That pepper is at the back of my throat, it's burning a little bit. However, on the retrohale of this cigar, it's actually quite pleasant, and there's less pepper in the retrohale. There's more of like an oaky wood, which is quite nice. So I'm wondering if the pepperiness is going to calm down. I hope it does. I hope it does, because that, oh wow, that really caught me off guard for sure. I've always, flipping heck, every time I take a draw and try and speak, I just get hit with pepper. Cool. If you're into a peppery cigar, go and pick yourself up one of these bad boys. I was just about to say, I really enjoy the shape of a Perfecto cigar. There's something so retro about it. There's something comfortable about it. The way it tapers off into your mouth, I don't know, there's just something about it that I really enjoy. There's an element of class to the shape of this cigar. Wow. The flavours of this cigar just go on and on and on. It's kind of giving my back goosebumps. I don't know if that's because I'm being hit with so much strength, but yeah, this is going to be an interesting cigar for sure. Excellent draw on this cigar, and that's another thing to be said about New World cigars. I don't remember having a bad draw with a New World cigar. I don't remember it being plugged, and I also don't remember a draw being, well, the complete opposite, where there's just no resistance. They're always just perfect. Anyway, I'm going to get halfway down this cigar and I'll touch base with you guys in a few minutes. Bit of an elephant in the room. The ash, what's that, 1.5 inches? I'm coming into the halfway mark of this cigar now. I'm going to have to take this band off. I took the second band off a minute ago for obvious reasons. It was about to set on fire. But the build quality of this cigar, flawless. Look at that. Anyway, now I've got ash all over the table. This cigar, it's not for me. However, you can tell that it's a great cigar. The burn is razor sharp. As you saw, the ash held on for halfway through the cigar there. Everything about it is just performed perfectly. The thing that I'm not enjoying about it, and this is from a personal perspective, so if anything that I voice here sounds like your cup of tea, then definitely give this cigar a go. For £24, I think it's great value for money in this day and age of cigar prices. But this cigar for me is nothing but pepper, wood. There's like a charred oak flavour on the retrohale. Everything about it is strong. Everything about it is intense. So if that's what you like from cigars, then this thing is going to be right up your street. In terms of pairings, I mean, if you're familiar with the channel by now, you'll know that I enjoy having all cigars with a coffee, whether that's an Americano or a flat white. Me and coffee and cigars, they just go hand in hand. But if you're the sort of person who enjoys cigars like this one, I can imagine that whiskey or a rum would pair really nicely for it. This is definitely one of those evening cigars that you're going to enjoy after a big dinner. I don't think too much is going to change, but there will be a third part to this video, which I'll come back to you guys with in a few minutes, just so I can get down to that final third. But to be honest with you, for the kind of cigar smoker that I am, I think I'm going to struggle. So I'll touch base in a couple of minutes and we'll see how I'm getting on. I mean, it's not for me. It's too strong. The flavours are intense. And I don't think I'm going to smoke any more of this cigar. But as I said in part 2 of the video, I definitely do recommend this cigar, but it's for an experienced cigar smoker who enjoys strong, intense flavours, but also a strong tobacco as well, because this thing is making me feel a little bit woozy at this point. So I'm going to put it down. I thoroughly enjoyed parts of it. I enjoyed the experience for sure. And yeah, until the next one, I hope you guys have a good Christmas, and I will most likely see you in the new year.